Welcome to another episode of the Steal a Moment podcast with me, Michael LeBois. Today's guest is the pop-punk band Dead Bundy out of Ohio. They get set to release their new single today called Better Alive. Video should be out today as well, as the boys are fully animated. Jordon, Ricky, and Brian talk about what we're using this time for in 2020, how we are taking advantage of some of the extra time we have through this unfortunate pandemic and how we can make it into a positive. It was a very crazy interview. We had a lot of fun, very interesting time with these three guys whom I definitely call friends after this. Please, if you guys have a chance, click in the link below and grab their song Better Alive. Also check out their other two songs that are out right now, Get Over It and gotta make sure I'm a minute in, She Fucks Me. Those songs are fantastic. They're fantastic guys, and it's always fun to get to talk to these three fellas. Also coming soon is a music video for Gunpowder Empire's new song Through Bloodshot Eyes. So make sure and be ready to check that one out as well. It's a longer episode, so I'm going to keep this intro short. Just take care of yourselves. Hope everyone's doing well. Drink some water. Eat some vegetables, some lean proteins. Take care of yourselves. And with that being said, the boys in Dead Bundy and I would like to steal a moment.
What's going on, gentlemen? Welcome.
How are you doing?
Doing good. Thanks for joining me. And sorry about all the changes and cancellations and shit.
We'll forgive you. You're not gonna be with us right now.
Yes, I am doing sober October. So.
Damn it! All right, we're logging off. I'm sorry.
so I'll drink a Pellegrino in your honor. How's that sound?
All right, you can chug it. We'll see. No. He's gonna explode at the carbonation.
Right. I'll probably rip a vicious burp here in about 2 minutes.
Those are the best.
So what's going on, fellas? How's things?
Good, man. Cried a couple beers. Find a reason to drink on a Wednesday. Can't complain.
Yeah, hey, no problems there. I'm happy to say I'm actually on vacation starting Friday for a couple of days, so I'm going to take fucking advantage of that and enjoy myself. I'm going to Pennsylvania, actually, Western Pennsylvania, spending some time with my girlfriend's family and getting to meet her nephews and her sister and her brother-in-law.
That's like Pittsburgh-ish, right?
Yeah, we're in Erie-ish. They have
that's 3 hours from us. Yeah, that's right by us. That's literally like an hour, 20 minutes from here.
Oh, shit. Well, we're flying into Cleveland, so.
Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, we're crashing the family reunion, man.
Well, shit. If we have room in the in one of the nights, I'll send you guys down. I'll shoot you guys a message and come down and hang out with everybody.
Weekends free, man. Yeah.
Just to let you guys know, I already started recording. I'm pretty loosey goosey about this shit. It's easy peasy. So anything you guys want me to cut out, I'll cut out. Works for me.
We're good. No problem. Looking forward to it, man.
So I will say this: when I first saw you guys and first added each other on Instagram and everything, I did not expect you guys to be a pop punk band. And then I listened to your tracks and I was like, "This is fucking amazing." What's with the with like the sort of harder rock style with that pop punk feel? I dig it.
We used to be a metal band.
Yeah, it's not wrong.
Yeah.
We're just really confused.
So you guys used to be a metal band. What was with the change? What made you guys want to switch up?
We we've been playing music for like 8 years together, like the three of us. So I think the common ground between all that kind of stuff was like we always wanted to try a lot of different stuff, even with the metal music. And the music was always heavy and it was exciting and energetic, but like we were just doing like off the wall shit at our shows, like beer bongs and like a lot of colors. We had like a lot of shoot paint in the crowds. It didn't even make any damn sense with like what we were doing musically. We just wanted to try stuff out. And I think that kind of put a lot of pressure on the whole group on what direction you want to do with it. And then it was like, okay, let's just like step away from that, do something that we can be a little bit more creative with. And Dead Bundy came along and we kind of knew like this is a chance to kind of take the overall image and the direction a little less seriously, but still like love what we do in a band. And now it's like we can kind of take any direction you kind of want with the music. I think Rick's voice kind of glues it all together, but the attitude in the videos and kind of how we represent is pretty consistent, I think.
Yeah, all cohesive. He's like a Offspring kind of sound.
Yeah, dude, I definitely love your vocals, Rick. Man, that shit's awesome. So coming from a bassist vocalist as well, we're a rare fucking breed, but we seem to be growing in numbers. It's ridiculous. I'm kind of mad we're not a niche anymore. It blows. It's kind of nice to have that pop punk vibe with that style of play, right? Because you don't have to be worried about playing super crazy convoluted riffs, right? You just kind of play the vibe.
Like he said, we've been playing for 8 years. Being a bass player, I never wanted to play anything hard anyway, so might as well sing with it too.
Yeah, definitely.
100%. Pop punk's perfect, and like that's the thing. Like, it's easy for us to like just do what we want to do. In a metal band, you're almost striving to like be that metal kind hardcore of thing. And like with our band, even maybe we come off like rock because we are rock dudes too, but like we're pop punk dudes also, and we're not trying to like be something we're not, you know. We're just trying to be Dead Bundy.
Yeah, not trying to take ourselves too seriously, just have fun with it and fuck off.
So yeah.
That makes it so much better. Like the videos I've seen, like She Fucks Me, that's a fucking great video. I had a blast watching it. My girlfriend literally leaned over and was like, "What the fuck are you watching?"
That's usually the reaction.
I also dig the video for your new single, Get Over It, that MySpace vibe on the cartoons. Who designed that, and where did you guys come up with that idea?
We've been working with the same dude. We're like a family with like a lot of the team guys we work with. So like in a band, obviously it's us three, but the guy who shot She Fucks Me, same director has done 8 of our videos now. Even back to nice. So we keep going to him because he gets us and we get him and all that kind of stuff. And Prophecy Design, Zach Kubiak, shout out there for the video for Get Over It. Same deal. He's been like kind of on our like ghost team for the last 8 years or so. But we kind of wanted to find a way to, I don't know, get the message across of like this newer pop punk sound with like the feel of like what we all grew up on. And I think everyone watching like American Pie, loving like the bands like Good Charlotte, Sum 41, but also a lot of those like underground bands too, like even like some of the Goldfingers or Phoenix TX. Like, how do we get the sound and the image to kind of coincide? And I don't know, it just kind of made sense to do a lyric video over like a MySpace conversation.
Yeah, dude, I love the feel of it. And yeah, exactly. First time I heard She Fucks Me, I got into that groove of like, this feels like if Sum 41 and like Bowling for Soup got together, created like that parody sound with that great, strong presence that comes with that pop punk feel. It's something we actually, so I'm in a band called Gunpowder Empire. We just joined the Push marketing crew this last week. So our goofy asses are trying to get that shit working as well. We were originally going to be just an acoustic project and then maybe do some pop punk stuff on the side. And we ended up going right back into our hard rock roots. And it's just one of those things, like you feel it and you know what you want to do with it. And it just kind of comes together. Our new single comes out this Friday. It's called Through Bloodshot Eyes. I'm so fucking proud of it. I can't wait for that shit to come out.
Send over that pre-save link.
Oh, I'll throw it in that push chat. I'll send it to you guys directly when I get it. When I get it from the pages, they're all over the place right now.
Yeah.
So Jordon, where's your sleeve? Why don't you have a tattoo sleeve like that?
I'm some baby boy.
Wait, show him the leg. Dude, he just got his second tattoo, but it's a doozy.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So he's got the legs. You guy got the arms. Oh, Ricky's got a little on the leg. Okay. I got you.
He's got a leg, actually, too. You can't even see it.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
It's like the Mark Hoppus bass.
Oh, hey, buddy, some Nintendo. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right. I'm game. That's it.
Wait, actually, I got the Super Contra.
Oh, shit. Damn. That's a dope Nintendo sleeve, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I love that 8-bit tattoo. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing. I was gonna originally make this the fire flower from Mario, but my mom said it would be tasteless towards my grandmother because it's for my grandma.
Damn.
But I am gonna wrap it with 8-bit falling Mega Man,
Ooh.
8-bit Mario, and then probably an 8-bit Link underneath.
That's sweet.
So I got the ideas. I just got to implement them and have money to do so. But
dude, that's where I'm at, man.
So besides this project, are you guys doing anything else, or is this is your life now? This is your sole focus, or do you guys have day jobs?
Oh, well.
Bundy's a money train. Actually, it funds all the bitches. We got millions of fucking money. Do you know how like profitable the music industry is right now?
Oh, dude, yeah, it's crazy. Like I have this apartment. That guitar is not brand new. The only reason I have this apartment is because my girlfriend's awesome, and my lease is up at my place. So
Our goal, actually, when we started music, was just to find some really hot sugar mamas that fund everything, and I think we're doing pretty well at this point. So,
hey, it looks like you made it too, though.
yeah, right, totally done. I got a balcony. I got a downtown view. I live in Denver, so I can like see the clock.
Oh, nice. That's sweet.
So there's weed shops like right there, and you know.
Oh.
Just pop down your thing, go to a dispensary, and like.
Wait, hold on. Wait, are you Michigan? Fuck, I forgot.
No, I'm in Denver, Colorado.
You just said Denver. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay, man.
We're way behind the game on that dispensary shit.
Yeah, it happens, man. We were first, and it hasn't really done anything. It's been great. It just means that we can't live anywhere here, so our property rates just went through the roof.
Yeah, I heard that.
So I've been talking to a lot of artists in this time frame, not just musicians but actors. Athletes. Oh, here it comes. There it is.
You better than that.
5 minutes. It took a lot longer. I've been talking to a lot of people about this whole situation that the world we're in right now and how it's affected our industry specifically. So what have you guys used as a positive through COVID, and what has it done for you guys specifically?
You got this. I have nothing prepared. No, I mean, like, I don't know, man. I think, like, this is, like, the funny thing is about this, like, what happened was, it's actually what got our asses in gear. I mean, like, we were kind of taking Bundy kind of fun on the side for about 2 years. Like, we've had all these songs recorded forever. And then when COVID happened, it was kind of like, there was, like, no better time to get this shit out there because, like, I don't know, like, everyone's stressed out. They're working from home. They got nothing to do besides, like, worry. And you just listen to these songs, it's like kind of the outlet. You get to kind of like not worry for a bit or just laugh or jerk off, and it's just like so good. But like, you know, then you come back to it, and the whole idea is like, let's get these out to more people, and hopefully like it can just let people be distracted for a little bit longer, you know. So that's honestly like, it's given us that motivation. We love playing shows. We love getting out there. We're all like entertainers at heart. You know how it is, man.
Yeah.
But we look at this opportunity the best to get like that digital kind of like online brand out there, you know. People are in front of their phones, they're looking at music videos, they're watching new songs they're following new bands. Like now is the best time to start a new project like this. We were just like hyped and said, let's do this, let's commit.
Yeah, it's like not only are people dying for music, but we're dying for music.
Yeah, dude, totally. Like we delayed recording the track for almost 2 months. We have 2 singles that are set to drop, one dropping this week and then one a little further down the road. But we had like everything planned out. We were going to shoot 2 epic music videos. We were set to do all of this shit. And then this happened and it was like, well, fuck, like, what are we supposed to do? Right. But we managed to get into a studio, super clean environment. My boy Taylor Hahn, whose birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Cheers. He was awesome through the whole process. Ted Jensen has mastered it for us. Dude's a money at masters. Made this thing sound like butter. He put the perfect polish on this bitch. It was fantastic.
It's not wax off.
Yeah, exactly. And that was one of those things. Like, we wanted to make it the best we could, so we took this time to take a song and restructure it, like make it better. We actually went into the studio 3 days before we went into the studio. We rewrote the entire lyrics to the song except for the chorus, because the chorus was already where it needed to be. But yeah, exactly. Chef's kiss. And that's one of those things. It's like you can take this and be like, well, I'm just going to be lazy and not do anything with this, and I'm going to sit on my ass and jerk off. Or I'm going to...
I mean, we're still jerking off. I want to clarify, that didn't go away, for sure.
No, that didn't change.
We saved time.
It's called multitasking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm in the booth singing the song and going to completion at the same time.
Yeah, we shower together, we jerk off together. We don't have time for everything else.
You guys are in the perfect thruple. It's a 3-person couple. It's not a 3-way, but it's a thruple. Yeah, you guys make the Triforce. You guys make the Triforce together.
The trifecta.
Yeah, you all dock in the middle. It's perfect.
You're speaking our language, and then usually like a fire starts if we get at the right angle, like a spark and then a fire, and then
Nappy's in the background like, "Hey, listen," and you're like, "No, I'm busy. Leave me alone. I got this. I don't need your help."
Speaking our language now.
You know it.
Yeah.
Oh, moved on to Gatorade.
Yeah, I have not had enough fluids today, and I need to drink. The tragedy of it is my favorite flavor of Gatorade is also the most unfortunately colored flavor of Gatorade.
That's the white one?
That's common, you know it.
No, it's not. I just cracked the seal, I swear. It's the white one. It's Glacier Glacier Cherry.
Oh, this isn't cum, guys.
Whoa.
Hey, to each their own, man.
I mean, you are drinking Miller Lite, which in Colorado is a sin. So
Yeah.
We only drink Coors Light. That's our shitty beer.
Oh, dude, that's usually what I drink too.
Well, seriously, this is the first thing you brought Heineken's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is, unfortunately.
Oh. Heineken und Becks. So Brian, I see that you have the Nintendo tattoo set. So does that mean that you, sir, are a gamer and enjoy gaming? Is it all of you guys?
So yes, all of us do to some.
No, it's definitely Brian the most for sure. He's being modest.
I do too, though.
Rick's a Fortnite, doesn't count.
Wait, Ricky, you play Fortnite? Oh man, interview over. I'm out.
That's what I just said. We lost him. So Rick, just shut up.
And Warzone.
Hey, get back! Come on, Mike.
So Rick doesn't play games.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I've been playing forever and ever. Nintendo's always been my shit. I have since moved on to, so I just, actually the PC that we're on right now, I built. And then we'll play.
Build a PC.
Build a PC. But so then we'll play Xbox and whatnot. Jordan and I have been going through an Xbox 360 game, Dead Space.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so we're going through that right now. We're almost done. I think we have 3 more chapters or something.
It's our second run through it. We fucking love Dead Space.
Nice. So to my left over here, where this beautiful candle is, the tower that I'm on for this, my former roommate and I actually built. So I have a gaming PC.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I've got a PS4 down here and a Nintendo Switch behind the screen. So.
Oh, I got literally.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, that
Buddy.
was sick. I don't even have that for it.
Pull out your Switch.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm an avid gamer as well. The NES, obviously, my first system ever. So that's where I got started. I got my first system at 4, which was a huge mistake by my parents.
Yeah.
Which one was it? Was it the Game Boy? Just like straight Game Boy?
No, original NES was my first system. I have an older. I'm 33. I'll be 34 next month.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, thank you. So I also have an older brother.
That's definitely a reason.
Yeah, so we rocked that. Fucking every sports game you can imagine. I'm a huge sports guy too, so
yeah.
We love and then games. There we go.
Yeah. What?
No, yeah. So I mean, like that's sweet. Wait, what's your team then? You watching like NBA? You watching NFL?
I am so soccer, baseball, basketball, hockey, football.
What are all your teams?
Arsenal for soccer.
I was gonna say you said soccer first. That's really interesting. That's awesome, man.
Yeah. Arsenal for soccer, Colorado Avalanche, hockey, Denver Nuggets, basketball, Denver Broncos, football. Because I'm a Denver kid. I grew up here. I'm born and raised here.
So you grew up there too. A lot of people from Ohio moved to Denver, so I don't know ever who's from there.
Yeah. Also, I'm a Toronto Blue Jays fan. So that's my wild card. I'm assuming based on your reactions, you're all Browns fans. So
yeah.
Yes and no. What I'm gonna say is gonna disappoint you. I might lose you with what I'm gonna say next, but I was born silver and black, my friend.
Oh no! Damn it, Jordon.
20 years a Raiders fan. I don't know. I was like hoping don't say Broncos. He's got a wild card. He's probably a Raiders fan. He's cool. I don't know.
Hey, you know what?
Ugh.
Spencer, if you're watching this, you will love me for saying this. I have mad respect for you for being a Raiders fan outside of California, my friend. So by all means, be a Raiders fan for life, dude. I will never talk shit about a franchise except Kansas City solely based on the fact that they're the reason 2020 is bullshit.
I agree. At least you guys get the roller coaster. Like, you had good years recently. I've been literally in the fucking mud for like 20. And that's when I started becoming a Raiders fan.
Right.
What worse team to like grow up rooting for, honestly?
Yeah. So as a Broncos fan, we are getting what we deserve. We were good my entire life.
Yeah.
We had one down year. We got Von Miller. We won a Super Bowl. We've had a few down years. We've got nothing. We're going to be bad for a while. So
I'll let you just wallow in your misery for a little bit because I don't have to say anything else to that. So you can see Broncos fan now.
Hey, man.
We're going to win the Super Bowl because we beat the Chiefs last week, so they could just end the season right now.
well, COVID might end the season right now anyway.
Yeah.
Dude, I know, man.
Killing my
They'll figure it out.
Okay, so I can respect that. So we got a Raiders fan, and you guys are Browns fans.
Brownies,
Indians, Cavs.
Okay. Hey, you guys finally got a championship, so I can say this with fairness: you are no longer the mistake on the lake.
No, we still are. That fucking change. Why do you think everyone's depressed and playing bands over here?
So my former vocalist, I was in a band called Red Tide Rising. They're now called Anti-Saint. My former vocalist is a huge Browns fan, and he's from Denver. And he became a Browns fan, and you can call him bandwagon all you want, but he locks in with teams when he starts to root for them because of Baker Mayfield. Because of how angry Baker Mayfield made a lot of people. He's like, I'm all in. Let's go Browns. And like, so he's got a Landry jersey now. He's got a Browns polo. He's got Browns like pajama pants. This dude's all in. It's ridiculous. And I love it.
It's a good fuck though. That's the point. Like, I don't know. He's one of those guys that gets out there. He's kind of speaking his mind. He's not too super political, but he's also not like a chotch either. Like Johnny Manziel kind of fucked up the brand for everyone up here.
I mean, you know that OBJ likes playing for the Browns because he likes the Browns.
Oh, he loves that. The Cleveland Steamers.
Oh shit! Brian? What are you doing? Wait, what?
My jersey. Oh, it has shit on it.
Oh shit! Nice. That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's crazy.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! We all love the Cleveland Steamers.
Hey man, it's amazing. So okay, so what should I expect when I fly into Cleveland Airport?
The freshest steam.
Great customer service. Pleasant people.
So there's a local Colorado comedian by the name of Adam CAYTON-HOLLAND who has an entire joke about the Cleveland Airport and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Okay.
So he talks about the mayor greets you at the airport. He's like, you got to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame right fucking now. He takes him to the airport or takes him to the museum. But the problem is going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, there's just a bunch of old people there who are like retirees who want to take you around. What he wants is like Jake the roadie who has actual stories of life on the road to tell you the stories of those situations instead of these old people. So what you do is you put the old people at the airport, and then, you know, Jake's moving an amp across the stage and he blows out his knee and it's like, all right, Jake, it's time to go to the Hall of Fame, man. And he sits in there and he's telling these incredibly, like, Adam makes up these incredibly heinous stories about, like, I was on the road with the Flying Burrito Brothers and we were down in Tijuana, Mexico, and we couldn't find two cocks to have a cockfight. So we just wrapped up two cats in feathers. And man, I'll tell you what, if that wasn't the best cockfight I've ever seen in my entire life, I never met my daughter.
That would make the Rock. You should make that suggestion to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I will give Adam full credit for
That's
that.
why Rock and Roll's not dead. It's going to have that guy leading everyone in.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know where we can see the original copies of the Beatles' White Album lyrics?
Fuck no! You're gonna see this.
Like, the stories he tells are absolutely fantastic, but like he interlaces them through the jokes. It's great.
Aaron, what
Adam CAYTON-HOLLAND. I'll send you guys the link after this.
you should send it.
To his shit. He's great. So what are you guys planning to do for the rest of the year in terms of anything? Like what are your plans for the rest of the year? You guys having a Halloween party? You guys gonna write some more music? You gonna put anything else out? What do you guys got on tap?
Well, piss right now. Hold on one sec. Well,
Oh, you're good. We've lost Brian, everybody.
No.
You were too forward with that question, honestly. He's got no plans. He's sweating it. So he's got to go plan real quick. No, man, we've actually got like a song planning to come out like every month the next like 6 months. So. Yeah. We've been writing for a long time, and now these songs are finally ready to fucking come out. So we, when summer started, as I said, it was like the plan to like get these back to light somehow. They deserve that attention. And some of these songs we finished like 2.5 years ago. Some of them we're writing right now. But yeah, we got a sick song that we're all very, very hyped about coming out in like 2 or 3 weeks. We actually had a guy fully animate the video. So it was like completely cartooned us, and we've done nothing like this before. Got some inspiration from some other like cartoon type videos, and he's been working on it for like 6 months now. So we're all hyped. We can't wait to get that out there. Christmas song in December, and kind of just see where the next year takes us. But yeah, I mean, just the band shit is certainly not off the gas pedal.
That's awesome. I'm stoked to see that. Do you know about when that's going to release? Because I might try to time these up if we can.
November 6th, we have the date.
This fucking podcast is 4 years in the making and about 2 months in. And like, I didn't think I was going to do it. This is what 2020 did to me. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I finally have the ability to do this. I have a place to do this. So let's fucking do it. And so it's nice to see other people inspired creatively to do things that, you know, we can do now. And I can't wait to see that video. That's going to be fucking cool to have you guys like fully animated and shit. Yeah. I mean, you guys are already kind of cartoonish to begin with. So it just kind of adds to the bonus, right?
What kid doesn't want to see themselves as a fucking cartoon? And the fact that we are actually having it happen is like,
They made Brian's dick really small on it, so just.
We were going.
That's what I like about it.
It's really accurate. It's very accurate.
Life size. We were trying to make it like as like proportional as possible. So we're just like working with my 2-inch micro dick. So
Whoa! 2 inches is pretty huge. So it's how you use it, honestly. It's not.
It's not about the.
It's
the
the
phrase is,
ocean.
yeah, but it takes a long time to get to England in a rowboat.
No. Wait, hold on. What?
Brian's
Have you ever heard that before? So someone's response is always like, it's not about the size of the boat, it's the motion in the ocean.
Yeah.
And the woman's response is, but it takes a long time to get to England in a rowboat.
Yeah. I know. I agree with that.
Rick's got a hammer.
No, he's actually just receiving.
He doesn't get to use it as much.
So I have to ask this because I've asked almost everybody who's in like our range here. So I have this poster right here above me. Are you Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel, man. I'm not like that opinionated either way, but I think
I'm
like
Marvel.
DC movies have been like trash, honestly.
Brian?
Yeah.
He's torn.
He's like,
Do you like Iron Man?
Yeah, Iron Man's good. It's not my favorite though.
Batman's like the only thing that carries
But
DC
that wasn't
universe.
even DC. Oh, was that even a DC movie?
Iron Man was not. Okay. So,
But Iron Man's Marvel. I'm saying like Batman is DC, right?
That's
right. But
because I'm thinking like.
But isn't there an
The
asterisk
Dark
on the
Knight.
Batman one?
why?
Because was that even a DC movie, really?
Yes. So like I'm talking about the entire universe. Like,
Okay.
So for me, I don't give a shit about the movies. The movies are what they are. It's great. Batman is the greatest of all time. There's no question.
That's why Batman's my favorite of all time. 100%.
The same
Right
thing with me too, and that's why I'm torn.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
The movies, like the Marvel movies, are fantastic.
And that's
And they're really well done. They're structured beautifully. They've done a great job. DC's made some shit movies, but they've also made a couple good ones. I'm actually looking forward to the Batman, the new one that's coming out in 2022 with Robert Pattinson. So that actually looks like it's going to be pretty badass. But like, I grew up with like the Batman animated series, which I thought was better than X-Men.
Arkham,
The Arkham video games are legit.
Are you into comics,
dude?
Yeah.
That was
I have comics
favorite.
of like Flash. I love all the DC too.
I'm like
Comics,
WBTV or something like that. Oh, WB.
Like CW does all of those shows now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of like the super like animated Batman with the red bat or.
Oh,
what?
Batman Beyond.
That's Beyond.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Terry
so
McGinnis, dude.
Cartoon Network.
They was
Yeah.
Cartoon
But yeah, they were. I loved all of those. My girlfriend, obviously, I mean, she has a huge Marvel poster that sits in our apartment. So I'm clearly outnumbered in this apartment, no matter what. I have to deal with this all the time. I see this every day. But like, I always like to ask because some people, like Brian, I'm with you. I love the DC world of Batman, but Superman sucks ass. Let's all admit it. Superman sucks.
I hate Superman, man.
He's just an alien who has a weakness.
Man.
I hate Superman, man.
Hold on.
Please don't whip out your dick.
Now you can't tell who I am. I'm not Superman. Oh shit.
Where did Michael go? Oh, there he is.
Oh, wait, no, Wait. Oh, there he is. Shit. No, wait.
Those are for my day job.
Woo.
But like that one has always confused me. Like Lois was like, "You look like this guy I know, but he doesn't have the stupid curl and he wears glasses."
You're fucking dumb.
You can bench 9. That's what it is.
You're fucking dumb.
Oh, you're fucking dumb. But the other thing is like everybody knows that Tony Stark is Iron Man. Everybody knows that, who Captain America is. Everybody knows who all of those guys are. And every supervillain knows who fucking Batman is, except for, like, the Joker.
Yeah.
Because Riddler knows who he is, but he doesn't believe it because he thinks he's smarter than that. But I also think that's what makes Batman better than all of them is his villains. His villains are more iconic than any other series.
Arkham Asylum video game, the first one was like what introduced me to Batman really, and like not that I didn't know him already, but that got me really into it. And all the villains are just so sick, man.
I agree with that. That game was like probably because honestly I'm not even like I don't know enough about the topic to like give you a real opinion that matters. I'm like the fucking basic bitch that goes to like the movies with all the kids sitting in the front row. Which Iron Man, the new Iron Man's out. But like, Rick and I definitely can agree with the Arkham Asylum games though. They made some. They were almost like Tom Clancy, like Splinter Cell type vibes. Like, dude.
Yeah. The trilogy is legit, mainly because the third game has my all-time favorite character of the entire Batman series.
Dude.
So, well, have you played Arkham Knight?
I haven't played the third one. No.
It's apparently on Game Pass right now on Xbox.
Yeah. Do you guys give a shit about spoilers?
No.
Kind of.
Depends on he does.
I really don't care though if you want to say it.
So Arkham Knight is Red Hood.
Oh, what?
So Red Hood is so Batman's had four Robins technically. You had Dick Grayson, who was the first Robin. He grows up to be Nightwing and eventually Batman.
Yeah.
Then you have Jason Todd, who gets murdered by the Joker and comes back as a vigilante named Red Hood, who was originally the Joker. That's how he became the Joker in one of the mini storylines of the creation of Joker. But his Red Hood as a character is one of the most complex villains because he's trying to be righteous, but he's breaking all of Batman's moral code by just murdering dudes. He just murks guys for no reason. It's amazing. Mask of the Red Hood is one of my favorite animated movies. And it's voiced by Jensen Ackles, the dude from Supernatural.
Red Hood sounds like an STD.
Dude.
They're my podcast company, Jordan. God damn it.
My girlfriend was just telling me about like trying to find her Red Hood the other day. I need to ask her about it. Hold on one second.
I still can't find it.
Ryan keeps disappearing like he has an agenda.
He does.
He's a busy man.
He's a busy man. He's got to pee. He peed really fast, by the way. That was like, he must have pushed it out.
He was being modest. Yeah. He actually went and took a number 3. So you'd be a lot quicker with those.
Hey, I'm trying to find the fucking Red Hood. I forgot my wine glass.
He drinks the Chardonnay or the Rosé.
He does. He finished a bottle of champagne he was very proud of before we started. So.
Oh, shit. Okay, that explains everything.
Fucking stoked to see you, man. You like literally. Here's the thing. Every time we had to keep pushing this a little bit, he would cry a little bit because he would mark our days to the interview on his calendar and fucking be like, "Well, fuck me in the ass. Here we go. Another day, another week."
Yeah. And then I moved it up, which made it even better because then we can actually be actually So
I was always thinking. I was wondering. Now that I think about it, I was wondering where you were because we were like 3 hours difference or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and now it makes sense because you're in Mountain Time. Isn't that the furthest thing from us that you could even be in?
No, Pacific.
Is that even farther?
If I was further away, I'm in Mountain, so it's like 2 hours. We're 2 hours different.
It's Mountain Time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's different. Oh, Pacific Time's even longer.
What time is it in your land?
It is 7:11 right now.
2 hours.
Yeah, see, so Mountain and then Pacific.
Yeah.
So Central?
Yeah,
Mountain.
he's in Mountain, though.
Yes. Central, Mountain,
Pacific.
Who's in Mountain?
There is your geography lesson for today.
This fucker.
I'm in Mountain Time. I've been in Mountain Time my whole fucking life, man.
I hear the mountains. Are you a mountain man? Are you not a mountain man? I'm confused.
Yeah, has any of us been to Denver? No,
I have been.
You have been?
Yeah, a few
Nice.
times.
No. So wait. So Jordan, are you from Ohio, but you're a Raiders fan? Like, are you from California? Okay. See that?
We're all we're all from Ohio.
He's perplexed.
I am confused.
Cleveland. All Cleveland.
Like the math that math gives.
That was just the Zach Galifianakis with the math.
Yeah.
You ever
No,
seen that
that's the thing.
scene from Scanners when that dude's head explodes?
Yes, my dad was a bandwagoner, but
Okay.
when they were good, that's what happened.
Oh,
So he
okay.
was like one of those like fake fans for a little bit, and then like they sucked forever when I was born, and I got to be a part of the suck wave. So,
Hey.
but I'm still a fan.
Hey,
so
we did
fucking-
too.
that should say
So
something.
now he's just double like stuck. 'Cause
Yeah, what sucks is you guys are all fans of teams that hate my team because we were good enough to beat your teams in key games that
I don't hate Denver.
okay.
I'd argue people from Ohio love Colorado.
Yeah, a lot of them move here.
I know.
Everyone I know moves.
I am not a
Everyone I
Denver
know
fan.
moves
I don't like Denver. The Donkeys can go to hell.
Well, we're working our way there. Don't worry. The only team we have to worry about keeping us from hell is the Chargers, and I'm great with that.
Yeah.
They're not that bad this year.
No, they're not. But I mean, Herbert has as much experience as Luck does.
Herbert the pervert.
Yeah, I don't know, but he's not a bad like fill-in because what's his Tyrod Taylor was their starter who came
And he got his like lung
Lung
punctured by a shot from a doctor.
yeah. They had to take him out.
Conspiracy.
Up, bro.
No, I think
Yeah,
the
that's
coach-
ridiculous. So in the fuck me video, she fucks me video. You guys had a blow up doll. You gave that away, didn't you, to a fan?
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she love it. Is she stoked on it?
I think so. I don't really know. I mean, like it was heavily used. So I would feel weird about that.
I think she was
watched it.
more weirded out than anything, to be honest.
I didn't want this. I won this. Did I lose or did I win?
God, I thought you were talking about our sex tape at first. The fuck me video versus the she fucks me. Like, Mike. all right.
Oh yeah. No. I'll edit that to make sure I have the right one.
Put that one up.
And then I'll put the Pornhub link in there.
Do not forget the link.
No. It's not the Pornhub. It's the OnlyFans.
Oh, OnlyFans. Sorry, you gotta get money.
OnlyFans.com/DeadBundyOhio.
Got it. And then I'll make sure to link in your X hamster, Brian. Your specific
Yeah.
X hamster
He's on RedTube mostly.
page. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. But what about Ricky? What about your expansive cam girl career? I mean, you got the locks for it. You got the style for it. I'm sure every girl wants to see your cam girl work, right?
It's developing, but they said I was too big.
Regular mandingo over there.
He has to wear special underwear.
It's just designed for him. You have to order it specifically from MeUndies.
Yeah.
I'm not sponsored by any way, but MeUndies, if you're watching,
It's
like
actually
sponsorship.
training undies.
It's what?
MeUndies.com.
Training undies.
You just see Rick's got big nipples. Honestly, you can be training.
Times.
Dude, you should see his nips. Here, show the nips.
Yeah, this is as long as it's safe to
Oh, Rick, someone has to lift his shirt.
God,
up.
everyone always asks this.
Woo!
Yeah, so my guitar player and you have the same nipples. It's when,
I know I recognized you from nipples.
so when we used to try and do like tour-based purple nurples, I would miss every time because they were so small.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Dude, that's happened to me, definitely, man. It's even more painful than the nipple.
Oh man.
Chest or full.
So have you guys been able to play out of Ohio? Like, have you guys played? Where else have you guys played? What's some of your favorite venues?
Not with Bundy, but with our band before we traveled a lot. We went down to I think as far as
Austin, Texas.
Yeah, South by Southwest. We did an IMATTER
Dirty
festival.
Dog.
We played with MGK at EST Fest one year.
Hell yeah.
That was pretty cool. But like for Bundy, we've been in Ohio, and especially since we've mostly been doing Bundy since quarantine, there hasn't been much of an opportunity to do anything else.
Bummer.
I don't know. I think like it's like I don't know, you know how it is. I don't know. You ever travel a lot with like your band or like do like a lot of those like smaller shows?
So with one band that I used to be in, I actually got to do 2 national tours with big bands. So I got to tour with Drowning Pool and Like a Storm. I did a tour with those 2 bands when Like a Storm was actually kind of popular. I don't know if they still are. And a band out of Australia called A Breach of Silence. If you guys like good metalcore, check them out. They're dope. Actually, their bassist is going to be one of these episodes eventually when I get it out. Yeah, that was a 17-hour time difference. That thing was insane to do. It was like 1 o'clock his time, 11 o'clock my time, but on a Monday versus a Tuesday. It was weird. So I got to play all over the country with them. And then I got to do a US and Canada tour with Seven Dust and Crowbot.
No way.
Which was dope, which was amazing. I got to play in 4 provinces.
Let you finish.
Yeah, we got up to go. I got to play in Regina, which rhymes with fun. And Saskatoon, in Saskatchewan as well. Winnipeg, Toronto, Edmonton, and Calgary. Not in that order, but yeah. So it was legit. It was so much fucking fun. Those were amazing tours. Honestly, okay. So I've played in Ohio. I played in Fostoria, Ohio, which is like between Toledo and Akron.
No, it's not between Cleveland and Akron.
I think Toledo and Akron.
Oh, west.
Yeah,
west. Yeah.
And so it's a small like farm town that has a strip club, bar, venue, and you have to go through the strip club, through the bar, into the venue.
Have to
get to right.
You're fucking welcome.
Yeah, the strippers didn't come on stage with us, and we were pissed. We asked them, they're like, "Yeah, totally." And then like the F team showed up, and then we were like, "No, you're good."
Did they not have stripper poles on the stage?
Not at that venue. It was surprising. I thought they would.
Like, gotten the guitar, whatever, or your bass, bass and vocals, and then just like spin around.
Is that a city on the lake?
I don't think so. It was the venue we pulled into had like a white farmhouse behind us, and we played on Halloween night, and everything was everything was like dead. All the corn or whatever was dead. We thought we were gonna fucking die until we realized that our road crew was all juggalos, and then we're like, "No, we're safe. They can't hurt anybody."
Dude, you're good. Juggalos are cool, man. Juggalos are cool.
On that tour, actually, we played after them 2 nights in 2 cities, and so the venue was still cleaning the Faygo off the floor when we walked in. That's pretty dope that you guys shared a stage with MGK, though. That's pretty legit. Any other big names you guys have been able to play with in the other projects you guys have been a part of?
We did Warped Tour for a day.
We did a local showcase for Warped Tour, and then I think Motionless was probably one of our best shows because they were playing Mayhem Fest one year, and it like aligned with like one of our first ever shows back in like early 2013, and they were playing Cleveland as like the one-off filler day because Mayhem like had a gap or whatever, and they came to Peabody's in Cleveland, which is like one of like the legendary like Cleveland venues, and it got torn down like 2 months after that. It was a huge bummer for our scene. Like locked everybody up because like every big underground show came there. Nice 300-400 cap venue, like all the local bands had a great local scene. Whatever. So we got into the Motionless show with like 10 other local bands. It was a huge big battle. Who could sell the most tickets? It was our second show ever. And it was like, a humbling experience for us because like we're hustling tickets. We're all like excited, like all the other young bands out there. And like they told us we were playing right before Motionless. Like there was no like direct support or anything. And so our second show, like everyone's like freaked out, but you got a packed out Peabody's to like 200, 300, like almost 400 kids. And we're playing the only 4 songs we had right before Motionless and White. It was like one of the best ones out there, though. I mean, like,
this was 2012.
So, in other words, nothing's changed. We're still as unprepared as we were.
Exactly the same.
That's legit. Yeah. So, are any of you guys wrestling fans?
I mean, I'm kind of on the line, but I'm not big into it.
Were you ever?
Oily men just like wrestling each other.
Not that.
It's the Pornhub version.
Yeah. So our first show as Gunpowder Empire, we had 3 songs done and like 6 covers. and we played a wrestling match, like a women's wrestling match.
That would gotta be sick, though, dude.
Yeah, so we played a 30-minute set, then there was like 2 championship matches, and then a 30-minute set, and then they tore everything down, and Jeff Hardy was the main act of the Hardy Boys.
That's funny.
And he was the nicest dude ever, and he was just like, yeah, I play music too. He's had a few concussions, but he was pretty legit. Like, it was fun. And then our like second show ever was with Texas Hippie Coalition on New Year's Eve. So
Dude, that band's sick.
700 people being like, we don't know who you are, but we'll listen to you because Big Papa's out here watching you guys too. I was like,
Dude.
I'm singing these songs and you are responding. This is awesome. So,
That band's sick.
yeah, they're ridiculously cool. What is that is your shirt, Jordan, your shirt say beer and it's a bear and a deer?
Damn, man, I kind of like, was it like, I was sitting here kind of looking at myself every now and then, and I'm trying to see if you could see what the hell it says. I'm very impressed that you can read that. But yes.
That is absolutely ridiculous and fucking amazing at the same time.
You know what it's from? I'll give you bonus points.
I actually don't. I won't take those bonus points. What is it from?
In the edit of Mac from Always Sunny, who wears this shirt. This is actually, I think, like a shirt bought off of like one of the Always Sunny merch stores.
That's awesome.
Yes.
My favorite Always Sunny is Charlie Day in the jean shorts inside the pool. Look at how much room I have. Yes.
These are jean shorts. I'm not like obsessed with Always Sunny, by the way. This just happened today.
No, that's fine. I'm not either.
I like Always Sunny.
Good show.
I used to watch.
What are you guys watching right now? What's on your playlist?
South Park, coronavirus episode.
Yeah, that's a goodie.
Nice.
And you from Denver, so
Yeah.
you avid South
Integrity.
Park watcher.
You got integrity?
Integrity, their dick in their jabs. Yeah, they've been celebrities here forever. So, yeah, actually, at I can't call it this, but it's what it is now. Empower Field at Mile High. The fucking retirement company that owns owns this naming rights.
Really?
Yeah, they had the entire cast of South Park in the South Stands.
That's the Broncos
so
thing, right?
sick.
Yeah.
That's the new
Yeah, I
Broncos
saw that.
Field. That's what it's called.
That's the name of it. It's been the one since 2000, but it's had 3 names because every company that's purchased it has either gone bankrupt or has lost the naming rights because they couldn't afford it anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Sports Authority went under. Invesco changed course and I think got bought out by somebody. And so yeah, it's Mile High Part 2.
Yeah.
It's not. Just call it what it is. You're a Broncos fan, and I'll be glad to hear you call it by its actual name.
Empower Field at Mile High. That's my other job. I'm a play-by-play analyst for high school football here in Colorado. So
Really?
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah. So yeah, there's a kid who plays for one of the teams I call for exclusively. I got to call a game for them last year, and I fucked his name up.
Let's hear the voice. All right.
You want me to give you the intro?
The fuck up in the voice, yeah.
The fuck up and yeah.
Welcome to Colorado Prep Spotlight's coverage of 4A high school football here from Trailblazer Stadium in Lakewood, Colorado. I am Michael LeBois with you as the Dakota Ridge Eagles get set to take on the Bear Creek Bears.
That's awesome! Oh my god!
That's the reason I had to move this to today because I'm calling that game tomorrow.
You got a hell of a fucking radio voice, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
I went to college for it, so I hope so.
Dude, you got the face for it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they don't get to show my face. So, yes, you're right. I do have a face for it. I try to, like, splice out my face as much as possible. I've done a few of these where it's, like, only the artist.
Oh, no, please don't.
I'm kidding.
Brian wears a paper bag during sexy foot during
yeah.
so.
I usually have like the eyes cut out
Oh, it's because she doesn't want you to turn the lights off.
Because she fucks him. That's why. That's where the song came from. I thought we were getting.
She fucks me over. Yeah.
She pegs me over.
And over and over and over.
Oh shit.
Hand over.
It's over.
It's not over. Bend over and over and over.
Bend over and over and over. All right, gents. Well, I've taken up an hour of your time. And
It's been an hour.
yeah, it's already been an hour. This has been fucking awesome.
That was awesome.
This has been wonderful. Unfortunately, since I have no time tomorrow or Friday, I need to bounce because I got to edit the episode for this week,
Dude.
which I haven't done yet.
We're chilling anyways.
Yeah. So throw down whatever you guys want to promote right now. Everything you guys mentioned will be in the description below or in the description of your podcast that you're listening to. It will also be up in this corner right here. So whenever you guys are ready, the floor is yours.
David?
Wait, I forgot the question.
And cut.
Mash cut to the proper answer. Promote whatever you guys want. New singles, tracks.
I forgot.
I'm leaving it in. There's no way.
And then all of the questions you had, the most simple one. What do you want to talk about, Rick?
Yeah. So promote whatever you guys are promoting right now.
No, Dead Bundy O. Okay, Dead Bundy OH is basically the handle for every platform: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. YouTube channel is Dead Bundy. You gotta type in "She Fucks Me" if you want to find it, because YouTube's trying to hold us down. You can't do that. So look it up. There's a lot more shit coming. We're stoked about it.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
That is fucking fantastic, gentlemen. I will say this. Keep putting out music. Keep putting out good shit. I will keep listening to it. I will keep pre-saving it. I will keep sending it to all of my friends. I just texted my old roommate. I was like, if you haven't listened to Dead Bundy yet, what the fuck are you doing? You'll love it. He's a pop punk nerd. He's a huge Neck Deep fan. He's a huge Seaway fan. Tons of those fucking bands. So I threw you guys his way, and he's got a whole network of nerds who love that music as well. So.
Dude,
I was gonna say, so I mean, like, honestly, to your point too, because you said earlier about, like, you know, liking finding people that are creative and doing their shit. Like, thank you, seriously. Like,
yeah, thank
people
you.
fucking like don't give you guys enough credit too, because it's like we're all like local band, underground kind of guys at the end of the day, and we're like, we gotta keep supporting each other. So for you reaching out and setting us up with this, like, it means a lot. You know, it's a blast to be able to talk about shit like this, and, you know, at least like distract once again from like everything else going on in the world. So you're helping us out a bunch.
Hell yeah, man. And that's
someone cool for an hour anyways, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have been the coolest motherfucking interview we have ever had, ever. So seriously, we fucking appreciate it, because like
Brian's bold.
You're dope, dude. So
thanks, man. I appreciate it. And honestly, guys, you guys have been a ton of fun.
Thank you.
I love just being able to, this is what I love about this particular form of the podcast, is like, I don't have any set structure of questions. It's a conversation. I take my mold from Chris Hardwick, who has the Nerdist podcast, ID10T. I go wherever the conversation goes. If I feel like I need to ask a question, I'll ask a question. It doesn't fucking matter to me. As long as we're all having fun and enjoying ourselves, people who listen to this will have a blast. You know, full disclosure, my girlfriend's mom listens to this, so this will be great.
That's our target demographic.
Hey, Mom.
She Fucks Me is on YouTube and Pornhub.
X-Hamster and OnlyFans, especially for you, Mom.
Especially OnlyFans. It's the most important one. So onlyfans.com/deadbundy. Got it. And it's only Brian's micropenis. So.
Wait, how'd you know about that?
Because he told me. You're drunk, Ricky. You're drunk.
He does his research.
I saw his subscription.
He does his research.
He did his research.
It's $6.66, right? No, 69 cents. Sorry, 69 cents a month. Got it.
Yes.
Exactly.
All right, gentlemen.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep.
All right,
Thanks, man. Nice meeting you.
Nice to
Michael
meet you
Watt.
guys too. Peace.
almost feels like someone else is living my life. 'Cause it almost